Okay, those are pictures around the house, maybe inside the house and outside as well. If you're thinking about custom home building or remodeling, one company says if you can think it, pretty much you can build it. And they're here to help you as well. Mike Robare is from UBuildIt with some help and some ideas. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. Great to have you in this morning.
Yeah, it's good. The fog slowed us down, but we're here.
But you're here. I know it's rough out there, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Well, we're happy to have you in. And tell us a little bit about what UBuildIt is, anyway.
What we are is we're a national franchise organization of custom home builders that basically help the do-it-yourselfer out there. Someone that wants to partake and build their own home, have that control, but maybe not go it alone.
Okay, that's good to know. So are they actually going to be building something on their own too, like literally nails and hammers, or?
Yeah, not swinging a hammer, not picking a paintbrush. It's much more of a management program where we guide them through the process and get them with the appropriate and the qualified trades.
Oh, okay. So. Well, clearly something is working because you brought in some beautiful statues over here, or trophies, if you will, if you want to show them off. What are these in your industry as well that obviously speaks volumes, right?
Right. These are the Summit Awards that are issued every year by a group of our peers here in the San Antonio market. And they're basically the Oscar Awards for builders here locally. Yeah. One of those is literally from simple to spectacular. We won one between $100,000 and $199,000 product last year for a house, and then a couple of years back between $600,000 and $700,000, and then a remodel is in the middle there. So we can kind of do it all. So from simple to spectacular, we can help you put together your dream home.
And I'm glad you said that because I was going to ask next. It's for custom building and for just remodeling as well?
Correct. Remodels, major additions, and any type of custom building, like commercial, tenant finish out. We can pretty much help you through it. Very
nice. And I understand San Antonio, too, hasn't exactly hit the horrible housing problems that maybe other places in the country have. And as a matter of fact, you're still getting quite a few custom home builds, right?
Absolutely. We've got 35 houses on the ground right now and that many more in planning. So San Antonio fared the recession much better than most, and we're real excited about that and encouraged. Good. Just came off a huge home show this last weekend at the Alamo Dome, and the response and basically the vibe in the air was very, very positive. Good. So people are looking forward to building this year.
That's good, and that makes, of course, everybody at home, too, feel a little more comfortable. We have some pictures behind us, too. I think this can also prove, or actually we have some up on the screen as well. Let's take a look at these. Is that a bathroom, or is that?
Yeah,
that looked amazing.
Yeah,
that would not be my bathroom.
That's a master bathroom in one of the houses we completed last year, and that's the shot over to their vanity area.
My goodness, that's beautiful. Yeah. And are these the ideas that they shared with you? I mean, how does it work? You know what I mean? Is somebody say, I have this dream idea, and they even bring you a sketch? I mean, is it that basic?
Literally, start with a napkin and work your way up. Absolutely. We take you through every single step of the process.
So even if they don't have construction experience or know the terminology, they'll feel comfortable about
That's the part we fill for them. They want the control, they want the savings. We offer the expertise to fill that gap.
And let's talk about savings, speaking of which. You know, how much are people saving to do something with you guys, with UBuildIt?
Our average client saves about 15 or 20% on their custom home.
Wow.
So, and our average is probably somewhere around 2,500 square feet, about $60,000.
Wow.
That's a lot of money to be saved if you're willing to do a little part-time work with us and partner with us.
Absolutely. So how would somebody contact you or get started? What kind of a plan as far as time goes to how much time do they need to be devoted to doing this?
Whether it's a true custom builder, full service, or UBuildIt, it's about the same amount of time, probably a year to 18 months between planning and actual construction to finally moving into your new home.
Wow, that's nice. And I know we were showing a couple of pictures there on the screen. I know you brought some of these easels too. I don't know if we can get a couple of camera shots here too. I suppose we can start over here. Tell us a little bit about this one here.
Yep, this was the Sturgis residence. This is in northwest San Antonio, just outside of Loop 1604, and this was a spectacular home. It's about 3,400 square feet. And these folks just did a wonderful job on their home, managed every bit of it, built it in about 5 months.
Wow, 5 months.
From start to finish. Yeah, they did. They were very, very good managers. And we find that most of our clients, if not all of them, are tech savvy and very, very well organized, and that produces the house in a very normal amount of time.
Wow. Okay, and how about this one over here too? Is this this is not the same one? Just making sure
this was out in this house was out near Bull Verde. This was a larger house. This is about 4,500 square feet. This one took a little bit longer. They had less time. They had about an hour today to manage their project, but again, saved well over $60,000 in the building of their own home.
Did you say an hour a day?
An hour, maybe an hour and a half at the most.
Okay, well, this is totally doable.
It is.
I think you're changing a lot of minds right now. You know, people can dream things and think, I don't have the time, I don't have the money. But this is great to know that they have. You also have some tips. I know that I was given a list here, and I know you have probably a bajillion tips. If we can go through a couple of them, I think we have some information we can put on the screen, too. Here's one of them. Ask for names of previous customers for people who are looking to do this. Why is that important?
Referrals are everything. I mean, if you're taking good care of your clients, long term, they're going to say good things about you. We hold an open house every other month with a client who's just finished their home. They're proud. They want to show it off. But it's about the relationship. It's the biggest investment most folks will ever make in their life.
Yeah.
We want to make sure that they're happy with us. But if you're exploring a builder or even an owner-builder service, check out their references, current clients, under construction, and past clients.
Yeah, and checking their work is probably just as important, too. I mean, that's where the proof is in the pudding, I guess, right?
Yeah, you can check with banks, you can check with their suppliers to make sure all the bills are being paid appropriately and everything, absolutely.